Hello guys, enough with this bullshit ass intro. Enough with the wanna be aesthetic. I'm sorry. Okay guys, so it is currently 3:30 p.m. and I have a party to go to today. Get ready with me is gonna be a little bit different. I know I do a lot of get ready with me, and if you don't like it, well, there's gonna be so many. It literally says it in my intro, get ready with me. Me quebraste el corazón. Alexa, play La Víctima. Alexa, volume 2. I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay, guys, so my sister told me not to shave my eyebrows, but they're so ridiculous hairy that I'm just going to shave the little top. Like, that's it. Like, sister, I promise I'm not going to do much. And if I do, you can slap me. Ah! No, you can't. But this is going to be a chit-chat. Like, come sit down, talk with me. This might be, like, a little, like, longer video, but it's, like, a chit-chat. Okay, y'all. Okay, so not usually, but basically, I'm gonna be getting ready to go to my man's family's, or my man's stepfamily's party. Okay, so me mandaron esos. I need to go make my water. I love my water. So I know exactly what I'm wearing. That's not a worry in my life right now. Well, hopefully it isn't later. But I'm just gonna pin my hair back so it can start to get used to that, because I'm gonna straighten it. But it's still really wet right now, so I'm gonna need to figure that out. But I'm gonna go fill up my water bottle because I love water. Oh my god, my brother gave me this sticker. It's from McDonald's, Tea Times Go. It's so cuteness. I don't have no necklaces on. I don't think I'm gonna wear his. Anyways, what I'm gonna do before I go, just so like it can dry, is I'm gonna just put NYX brow glue. I look into here to yeah, but I'm gonna start off this chit chat with, I don't know if this should be a chit chat with my girlies or just a Q&A here, but I've been asking you guys, comment any questions you guys want me to put in my Q&A. Comment them, and it's like I'm telling the wall. Literally, you guys are like kids that don't listen. Well, you guys are obligated to, but like, I'm just saying, guys, like, if you want a good video, you guys need to ask questions. It can go anything from what style lashes do you get to when's the last time you drank water. Like, literally, like, I just so you guys can get like a better understanding of me and who I am and who I stand, because I'm a big person in this life, because you are what you make yourself. So if you make yourself oh my god, this mirror has been so clean, but I never use it, and now that I started to use it, getting copyrighted, and that really scares me, to be honest, because like I just started this channel. So I've been saving my Tarte Shape concealer this whole week. I haven't used it, just so to use it. Wait, I'm just trying to get the most product I can get out of this. Sorry y'all, it took a little while. Okay, now we're gonna conceal the bottom of my eyebrows. I use a Tarte Shape. But I'm moving on to the next question. What do you guys want to know about me? Oh wait, you guys don't tell me. Just tell me, y'all, like. Y me en mi caravana con todas las plegadas. Ow! Okay. Moment of silence, please. No, actually, though. So if you're talking right now to your parents, to your siblings, to your boyfriend, to your girlfriend, shut up. I can hear you. I hear you talking. Didn't I say? I don't find myself funny. If I don't find myself funny, imagine how funny you guys find me. Meaning, no, not funny at all. Everybody keeps liking this one comment. Cause this person said something about, like, they were just putting an opinion on my video or my post on YouTube or something, and I was like, no thanks, this is why it's Yami's life, and everybody's liking it because it's true. Like, if you're gonna come and hate, read my YouTube name and tell me if it says your life or my life, and I'm not gonna stop. who I am or change who I am just simply because you don't like who I am. You guys are making me feel like my true dream of being a YouTuber forever is gonna come true. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with them. Nothing, because I'm perfect, girly. Nobody's perfect. Just kidding, you are perfect. Everyone's perfect in their own way. You're perfect. No, everybody's perfect. Like, you're perfect. You're your perfect self. You know, like, you don't have to be... There's not a definition. There's not an image of someone being perfect except God. There's not an image of a girl being perfect except, you know, like, it's God. That's who's perfect. If you look up the definition perfect right now, I guarantee you, if you're a girl, there won't be a girl that pops up. So stop trying to be perfect, because you are your own perfect. Huh. If you're going through it right now, with whatever it is, I promise everyone's gonna tell you it gets better. You're gonna get tired of hearing that. Just stop asking people for help. Stop reaching out to people because you don't, simply put, because you're not mentally okay. Because at the end of the day, those people aren't gonna care. Like, as much as they say that they care, those people do not care. And I'm speaking this because I've kind of, not really always, but I would be those type to, like, text my friends, or honestly, I've always been the friend that everybody can rely on, you know? As in, like, oh, she's there for me, you know? I have very limited friends, so the friends that I do have is, like, those are the friends that I do the most for. But in esta vida, there is no friends, so I can't even sit here and say... Okay, enough of this depression talk, but it's true. If this is gonna be a chit chat one, life hurts. First of all, life hurts, and you're like, oh, why does that hurt so bad? Because life hurts. Okay, what the hell is wrong with my eyebrow? Ah! I know, honey. ¿Qué tú dices? Do you guys ever feel like you are alive? Because I feel that every day. Just joking. I'm taking literally forever on my eyebrows, but I told myself I was gonna take my time, so who cares? This is a taking my time get ready with me, not a 2-second get ready with me. Because I'm not gonna be rushed today. I don't care what Yami in 15 minutes says, you're not gonna rush yourself. Because Yami in 15 minutes will probably have a different mentality. A different mindset. Mentality? Who's gonna send this girl back to school? High school, everybody thinks of it as High School Musical. Me, because I didn't even watch my High School Musical. I do not even know what goes on in High School Musical. You can ask me one thing, and the one thing I know about High School Musical is that it's in high school and it's a High School Musical. I'm so funny. Okay, let me shut up. Let me stop yapping. I'm going all batty today, y'all. I even got a fail for this occasion. I've been learning to go so, like, well, not right now, but that going so gently on your eyebrow, on your any blending process. Oh my god, y'all, your life will change. Okay, so I have a new Fit Me powder right here. This one I'm gonna use for my eyes, I think, and this one I'm gonna use for my face because the difference, girl. But let me tell you guys about high school. High school, honestly, I feel like I fucked up my freshman year. Like, I had a lot of fun. And all. No, I didn't fail freshman year, by the way. Let me just tell you guys that I wasn't those types to be like, oh, let's fail. No, I've never been the type to be like, let's do bad in school on purpose because it looks cool. Because a lot of people in your high school will be like, oh, it's cool to, like, not do your work. Don't listen to them, please, in your whole life. And it might be really, really easy to fall into that influence, but I promise you, when you're a junior, when you're like the next year up, you're like, damn, I shouldn't have listened to them. And what's gonna be too late? That's not gonna be... What percent is my phone at? I also need to charge my phone, but my man wanted me there early. Well, it starts at 5, so I still have a lot of time, but I don't know what time he wants me there. Oh my, love me a new Fit Me powder. This is my second Fit Me powder ever. This one lasted me a while. I just fucked up in the way of thinking I needed friends, and you're gonna think you need friends, especially in high school. Like, as soon as you get there, you're like, oh my god, I want to make friends. No, don't make friends just like that. Like, make sure the friends you're making, you see yourself 10 years from now and be like, oh, that was a good friend. or like, oh, she's still my friend because she did, like, she was good to me. And not every friend is like gonna be good, and not every friend you're gonna have good thoughts about. You're not gonna be like, oh, she's my bestie, oh, she's my bestie. You're not gonna say it about all your friends. You may want to and like trust them all that well, but you're not gonna be able to when it's reality. So, because the thing is that this year I'm so solo that I noticed everything. And I want you guys to know, any person that feels like they can't without friends, I promise you, because it took me a year, just a year, to realize how much I needed friends. And then my answer was I never needed them. That's always going to be your answer. You never needed them. I'm going to continue to stand on that, guys. You never need those friends that you swear up and down, oh, I known her since kinder. Okay. Does that mean she's not going to backstab you 10 years from now? 5 years from now? Tomorrow? The next day? Like, what? But continue doing you, girly. Like, your friends, if they don't have good grades, be the one friend that has good grades. Like, stand out. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Stand out. Ready for this? And it's also okay not to be okay, by the way, guys. Like, you're fine. Alexa, volume 10. Oh my, I literally love my eyebrows. Okay, guys, so I don't know, this foundation is low-key dark for me, even though I don't know if Fit Me like changed their product. Let me see. I'm gonna try my old one, but it's like it doesn't fit me the same, and it's the same shade and everything. Girl, let me shut up real quick. But I kind of want to mix a little bit of I don't like a lot on my forehead. What did I just do? I don't like a lot of foundation, period. Okay. I kind of want to mix my Fit Me with my Born This Way. Should I not be trying stuff right now? Or should I try it like just in case it looks super good and like, you know? I can put like just like one pump and put it somewhere. Just so it don't look so dark. And if anything, I'll just add more. Okay, we're gonna see how that looks. Alexa, volume 1. Alexa, volume down. She's at volume 1, but I just don't want to get copyrighted. Anyways, I go really softly with my brush now because I started doing that this week, and it just has helped. Like, if you just go softly, just to know it's okay not to be okay as well, because for a long period of time I thought not being okay wasn't okay. Like, I thought I needed to be okay. Like, I wouldn't accept myself getting a little sad or a little feeling or a little gut feeling. Like, I couldn't accept that, and that's not right at all, because you have feelings too. And if you say, oh, I distract myself, no, do not distract yourself, because that right there is you not allowing yourself to express what you need to express. And it's not okay not to express yourself, like, because that causes in the long run, oh yeah, I don't feel anything right now because I'm distracting myself. In the long run, once you're done with those distractions and you have literally nothing, everything's worse, because you want to have that distraction, you want to, but you can't. And you come to realization of all the real, like, of all what your real life is, you know, and you try to make it better than it actually was. You just gotta like kind of accept everything and just move on for a little bit. Like, it's okay to distract yourself, it's okay to go out with friends and like to feel better, but it doesn't mean do it every day that you feel sad. No, but literally, if that is your therapy and you feel way better like that, and like it expresses your feelings, or you guys go talk about your feelings and not just like go out and like drink and stuff, oh yeah, do that, honey. As I just said, don't do that. Oh my god, I put a lot. I don't know that I have that much product on it. Good luck. But it's because it didn't look even. I don't think I should be messing with my eyebrows anymore, but it's because I'm taking my time, so like I can do. If I really want to go back and redo my whole face, I will. No, I won't. I'll cry before I do that. Okay. Foundation is pretty much almost all blended out. I'm just trying to... Looking good. Shade match? Shade match? Before y'all come. And say too light, too dark. Ah, well, honey. If you want to buy me another one, go ahead. Oh my god. The best feeling is new makeup as a girl. There's like a little spot in between my eyebrows that's making me mad. Okay, I made it better looking. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, I've gone through I haven't really been in a lot of relationships, but I've been in a lot of talking stages, but not relationships. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same thing. Before somebody's like, that's the same. No, it really isn't. A talking stage and a relationship is two different things, and people get them mixed up way too much. Like, it is not. Talking stage and a relationship are not the same. My hair's low-key dry now. Okay, but I have my first relationship ever was in 7th grade. I was talking to this guy. For all respect, I'm obviously not gonna say his name or say anything, but he was a really good gaslighter and manipulator. But the thing that throws me off is he was a grade younger than me. So imagine how he is now. Like, honestly, I wish I never met him, but he taught me something as very young. Like, he changed my whole personality. Like, I started to be who I wasn't. Like, I really started to be who I wasn't. Like, not as in like, oh, he changed, like, you know, like everybody says that. No, like, actually, that relationship, I felt like I remember telling my sister, she gave me a face because I think that relationship changed me, but it did. Like, I got way more, like, after I was out of that relationship, I realized my worth, and I was like, wait, I was dealing with that. And I got so skinny. Like, I got super chupada as soon as I got in that relationship. And not as soon as, but like once me and him started like get deeper, have problems, anything. And he would low-key body shame a lot. And as a guy, if you have a girl, do not body shame her. Like, don't tell her, oh, you're too skinny, or you're too fat, or you're, because skinny shame, saying someone's too skinny is the same thing as calling them fat. It's never okay to bring up someone's body, because everybody has control over it, because there's gyms open, right? But like, not everybody can lose weight, not everybody can gain weight, like, and that's nobody's choice. Like, nobody chose that. Sometimes I remember I would wonder, I was like, why can't we just all have the same body, so I wouldn't struggle with body dysmorphia? But guess what I did? I decided to take my shit serious in the gym, and now I'm like, okay, this is all I needed. Like, I just needed to take my gym serious, and I was super happy with my body. That's all you need, is to take something serious. Make the change yourself, because no one's gonna do it for you. He was also my first kiss. So it's like a big deal. I was like, I remember we were in the bathroom. Shout out to this girl, because she was my bestie. Like, she was my bestie for the whole like 8th and 7th grade, kind of like, not the whole, but you know what I mean. And I remember I had her watch out for any teachers coming, so like as soon as I did it, I just like kissed him. It was a very small peck, and he wanted more than that. Like, he wanted a full makeup session, and I was like, bro, like, is this not your first kiss? Cause honey, I'm all like sweating and shit from just giving him a peck. I was so nervous, and it was like, bruh, his tongue's all falling out of his mouth from trying to tongue kiss me. I would get in a lot of trouble from him and like because of other teachers. Like, they knew we were together. And teachers in middle school, I swear, they're such haters to any relationship, and they want to tell your parents, or they want to tell somebody so they can ruin it. Like, if you don't send your ass back to getting some as a big ass grown woman, because it's all the women's. Because I remember there was a teacher. We would go into this building, because there was only 2 buildings, and it was only 1 at first, but then they changed it to 2, so it was 2 buildings, one for little kids and one for obviously junior high. And I remember there was a teacher that would not leave us alone, and like I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend, of course. Like, I was little, and it was my first relationship, so I would be so scared anything like would happen. And then I remember this one time anyways, so I remember this one time I went up. So this was, my teachers already knew I was talking to him. Like, everybody just kind of knew. Like, all the teachers probably like cheesed me out, like, girl, did you see? Oh, they're not talking today, you know? And I was super attached. I don't know. But there was this one time, so us 8th graders have lunch after 7th graders, and then so me and my friend, she was like my ride or die all 8th grade. We went up to dab up some people, and he wasn't even there. I don't think he was there. Like, he wasn't in like the group that we went to dab up or anything, like, at all. So people, the teachers saw us and they were like, "Catch up!" Like, they were like yelling at us, saying that we were trying to skip. Like, bro, we were just dabbing somebody. We dabbed somebody up and we went back right back. And as we were walking back is when they saw us and they started talking shit. Like, girl, if you don't get your old ass and big ass, like, we will have some problems, honey. But anyway, so I went to lunch. I had no mind. I thought nothing of it. And then I got to class and there was this teacher. He was my math teacher, and honestly, he was kind of rudeness. He knew about my boyfriend or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, you," he said my friend's name, "and you come here come here." As soon as we stepped in the class, and we're like, "What did we do?" He was like, "Call your guys' parents." He tells us that, and I'm like, "Why?" He tells us that somebody was like, the teacher saw us skipping, and like, he's like, "I want you to talk to your parents and tell them that you were skipping for a little boyfriend or whatever, and this and that." And I was shitting bricks, bro. I was like, "Bro, what?" It was me first, and as soon as like, I had to type in the number because I was first, so like, I just typed in the number, right? And as soon as I did that, I was like, I didn't type in nothing. They told me, call your mom or whatever, call your mom, your dad, or whatever. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna type in my number because I always like, I know my number by heart, like, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna type in my number. And then I thought of it and I was like, wait, my number's in my backpack. So as soon as I called it, as soon as I started ringing, I hung up fast so like it wouldn't ring. And like, I kept typing. I was like, "Whoa, bro! Like, what number do I put that's like fake? What number do I put?" And I was like really like typing in numbers and like then like erasing them, then erasing them. So he knew. He was like, "Just sit down. I'll figure out your mom's number or whatever." I was like, "Please!" I wanted to cry, bro. And so as soon as that happened, he started calling my dad. He was like, "Okay, have you told your dad about him? Have you told your mom about him?" I'm like, that wasn't even his business, to be honest. That was, he should have not even asked if my dad knew about him, if my mom knew about him. I was like, no. And I honestly think that I said that I wanted to tell my dad, but he just wasn't like, he would be at work a lot, and my mom and me don't talk like that. But it's literally the opposite. My mom talk a lot. Me and my mom are the. So he started, oh my god, and then I remember he was looking at my number. I was like, but what am I gonna tell my dad? I was thinking to myself so many things at once that I couldn't, like, I could hear my own thoughts out loud. And he called my mom and she didn't answer, and then he called my dad. He was like, "I'm gonna call your dad." He told me he was gonna call my dad, and I just shitted myself. I was like, no way he's gonna call my dad right now. I wanted to cry so bad. Like, honestly. Okay. But basically, as soon as he said he was gonna call my dad, I don't know if I knew, but my brother, like, I don't know what to think. So as soon as he says, "Hey, Mr. Hernandez," I'm like, because my dad answered the phone. And then he said something. He was like, "Hi, Mr. Fernandez, this is how are you today," or whatever. "Hey, Mr. Fernandez," something like that. Oh, I said his name, but he's like, "This is Mr. whatever." And I started shitting myself right there. And what he hung up, like, I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you though," or something. Like, he was like, "Oh, okay," and then like he hung up the phone, and I was like, "Wait, was that not my dad's number?" And I started thinking, and I was like, "Oh, maybe, you know." And so I was super scared. Thought that as soon as that I was gonna leave that classroom, he was gonna call during his 6th hour. Because I know that was my 5th period, I believe. Was my 6th? Or was that my 4th? Yeah, it was my 4th period. So I was like, oh my god, he still has 2 periods to go, you know? And so everything was like just running through my mind. Like, okay, so then the day ends, and I'm like, bro, like, what if my mom tells me something? But no, he didn't end up finding out about that. And what made it just fucked up for me is that he obviously, my boyfriend at the time didn't know, like, that I wasn't allowed to date and stuff. And even if he did, I know he wouldn't have cared, you know, because he is. Or I don't even think he was either. Okay. Okay, next topic. This year, And you're gonna be like, how the fuck do you go from topic to topic? This school year, I've honestly had so much like better experience. And as I said, I'm solo now. So I'm telling you guys. Oh my god, the stress of my makeup coming out bad wasn't. Oh my god, my makeup came out so good. I just hope I think that in like 20 minutes. So I need to straighten my hair now. I haven't drank that much water now, and I love water. So I hate when I don't drink that much. My makeup like close up. Oh, I'm not even done. Oh my god. I just screamed in your ears. High school, all the teachers are gonna scare you about high school. Oh, it's not what you think. Oh, it's so hard. No, it is not. High school is not hard at all you gotta do is do your assignments. And if you're the type that doesn't like to do work, do one here and there, and I bet your grade will remain a passing grade, probably even a C, or like, you know. It's hard. No, it is not hard, you guys. It is not hard. All you gotta do your assignments, and you can turn them in late. Like, the thing is that when I started freshman year, it was really beneficial for us because you started at 50. Instead of getting a 0 and missing assignments, you would get a 50. So you would always, like, honestly, it was super easy. And then they changed it, and it was crazy. Like, everybody started like freaking out and started actually caring because it was like, damn, like, I actually gotta do work now. I can't wait to straighten my hair. I haven't straightened my hair in days because I've just been waiting. So, like, you know, when you don't do something just so you can pop off when you do it, that's why I haven't straightened my hair. I'm gonna section it from top to bottom today, and I never do that. So anything else about life y'all would like to know about? Oh wait, y'all don't want to tell me. That's why, honestly, I'm like, I take stuff more serious now because I'm like, okay, in a year now from now, will I regret that like I did this year? You know, you just gotta kind of think and come to reality with it. Like, thank you guys so much for the views as well, guys. Excited to continue my YouTube journey. I've always had a passion for this, and I just hope and pray everything continues to go well. Thank you guys so much for everything, though. So what I need to do is finish doing my hair. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna change. Then I need to change purses. I'm gonna clean my room before. Not clean it, but I just like make my bed or something, and then change purses from there. And once I'm done changing purses, I'll film my million TikToks. Do you guys ever feel like crying in a pillow? Just kidding. I'm honestly super excited to go. I got these new American Eagle jeans, and guys, okay, so they didn't have my size. No, they had my size. My size 2, and bruh, they didn't have size 2 regular, so I got size 2 long, and it actually didn't. It wasn't that. It's not that, like, they're not like long. No, I got size 2 long or tall or something like that. And I was gonna get size 2 short just because like I wanted them so bad. I wanted for them for today, and I had told my mom that if she could buy them for me, and she had told me yes. And I was like, I was so desperate in getting them. Like I was not gonna take no as an answer. I promise you, I'm not trying to be boring. Okay. Were you born with the person by your side? That's my, like, I always say that. Like, were you born with the person by your side? Like, was a guy, for my girlies, was a guy really born next to you? No, right? So you're not gonna die with no one by your side. And if you have a twin, like that, I was thinking that right now. Like, that's okay, smart. And like, yes, bitch, I have a twin. I'm like, oh, honey, that's not what I meant. But you guys know what I mean. Okay, guys, so I'm about to get ready. Let me show you guys my outfit idea. Size 2 long or whatever. So I have my American Eagle jeans. They're light wash with this, my puffer vest, and my Coach shoes. Like, not the actual ones where you tie, but the like kind of slip-on ones. Not the actual slip-on ones, because Coach does have like you know, the Vans slip-ons like that. Let me just try this on. I'm praying it looks good today. I'm so glad. I thought I was gonna get my period, to be honest, because This week wasn't really, no, this week was good, but there was days that I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna get my days. And if you think that's weird for saying that, so good. It starts at 5. It's already 5. Like, it already started, like, you know, but I don't want to be there early, like, be like one of like the first ones, because that's like, okay, you're doing too much, you know. They went there, my boyfriend has been there since 3 p.m. Are these sitting jeans? I didn't even check that. I look so good, and these jeans are sitting jeans as well, so I recommend you guys go get these. I love everything about today so far, like about how I look. Hopefully it stays that way all night, because girl. But anyways, I'm gonna switch out bags. So I'm gonna switch from this bag to this bag, which is a little big to be honest, but I'm gonna just see how it looks. Hopefully it doesn't look too like way too big, because then I'll be sad, because I don't want it to look too big, because if it looks too big, I'm not gonna wear it, because it's like, okay, where are you going, girl? Like, let's calm down right now. I'm gonna take my Fit Me powder as well. This side. Let me see how this looks. Oh my god, I look ridiculous. I can make it shorter, huh? My dumbass. Okay, change of plans. I'm not changing purses. I thought it was gonna look cute, but it's so big. The bag isn't that dirty, right? So I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna give my mom her purse back, because I'm not wearing that. Shoot, I thought it was a little smaller, but apparently it's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and these poor shoes, girl. These shoes get used. These shoes get abused. They don't get used. They get abused from me. Is it okay? I'm just kidding. I do though. I love my shoes. Okay, so I'm not gonna change purses, because it's a way too big purse. Like, I was literally going psycho thinking that. But I mean, I did have a vision, but I didn't know my mom's purse was that huge. But I'm the one that got it for her, so I should have known better than anybody, to be honest. My hair is difficult, to be honest. Like, it can be very difficult. But I love my hair at the end of the day, so nobody can tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing about my hair, but I can tell myself something about my hair. So if you tell me something about my hair, I will go off on you, because look at your fried ass hair. My hair's not fried, it's just a little burnt.